Okay, this is the last game I'm playing with this killer. I haven't been having fun with him. I find him to be very lackluster. He's it's basically like a combination between Wesker and Legion. His traversal ability reminds me a lot of Wesker, and his he's very good at injuring survivors, which is a hallmark of Legion. Legion can injure survivors relatively easily. But in terms of downing survivors, he's just an M1 killer. There's nothing special about him. You are held hostage by the map design team, and how effective you are able to actually down survivors, which is not a good design at all. Yeah. I'll be happy to go back to Marvel Rivals and just leave this game in the trash bin. Another very safe, very new player-friendly killer. It's becoming a habit with this company. That's ridiculous how long that animation lasts. I mean, she's gotten so far ahead of me. Is there a point to even using this ability of his? Because all it did was put her in deep wound, which was nerfed, by the way. So, congratulations on putting her in deep wound. But it made me lose just so much distance with that stupid animation lock of his. That did nothing. It shouldn't have injured him and taken me over the pallet. I mean, I'm pretty sure once this guy grabs onto survivors, he can vault over pallets, right? I was stuck in animation lock for just an ungodly amount of time before I could break that pallet, and he completely disappears. Okay. Fun. These are bots. These are not real people. People say bots are horrible. I don't know. They're doing their objectives. They're finishing generators. They're cleansing totems, and they're at least halfway decent in chase. I hit her twice. Nothing happened. Hit her again, and nothing happens. I'm in cooldown now from being enraged, even though I hit her 3 times. Okay, finally. And here we go with the 12-hour animation I have to sit through. How the hell did she get all the way over there? No, this... Why? Why does that not do anything? If that's a bug, they need to fix that. He should have never been released on the PTB if that's a bug, because that's game breaking right there. That was a hit. That should have... 2 times I should have hit her, and I didn't. I thought they were going to delay the new killer to do a health update for the game. I mean, behavior just keeps lying to us, and for some reason people still accept it. I mean, they've delayed they delayed this killer for 2 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, I'm sorry, That's not long enough for you to fix your game. Especially if this killer is bugged, where I am constantly hitting them with these tentacles and it's not doing a damn thing. That should have been a hit. Why am I not getting hits with these tentacles? Okay, that does absolutely nothing but put her in deep wound. Now I'm enraged and I get 3 tentacle dashes, but it doesn't matter because they don't do a damn thing once they're injured. They don't slow them down. They should at least make these survivors hindered, maybe. Yeah, see? I mean, there's no point in doing that. She can still make it to super safe pallets, so it doesn't matter. I don't understand. I don't get where people are coming from when they say this killer's fun. I mean, if you enjoy pure frustration and a killer whose power doesn't actually help him down survivors, then I guess it's fun. That's not fun for me. For me, it's just frustrating. I'd love to know what your definition of fun is, because this ain't it. I'd like to have some agency over survivors to where I can actually use my power to kill them, which is what the killer is supposed to be doing. And I'm sorry, that's not happening here. It doesn't really matter how he gets around the map. Whether he runs around it like Legion or can dash around the map like Wesker. Yeah, he uses tentacles to swing himself to places on the map. Big deal. If he can't down survivors in a quick amount of time, it's not going to matter how fast you can get around the map. Your time's still going to be wasted by chasing survivors as an M1 killer. I'm done with this game. I am so glad I stopped playing it. There's no point in subjecting myself to further frustration. Don't get this chapter. It's full of bugs, or if it's intended that he shouldn't have gotten those hits, that's even worse.